Okay, welcome back. And we're back in Taymyr. Just leaving the garage in Nagorsk. In Nagorsk. Say it correctly. Probably not saying it correctly. But we decided to bring the slugger out today. Haven't used it in a while, and I figured let's grab that guy. So what is the best way to get down here? I betcha it's taking the road. Like, this is probably more direct. But we know how taking shortcuts has been for me lately in Taymyr, so this looks like the most normal road. Oh boy, I should probably try and take that. No, we're not ready for that one yet. I do need to do that though. We'll take a look. We might do some moving around. I think we want to unlock that. Can I sneak through here? Probably. Ah. We have our as of there. Oh, and of course it's nighttime. That's okay. We might go grab another vehicle after this, and we'll look into doing the rest of the deliveries here in this area. We also did find that I totally forgot that we had another fuel truck. So we released the final fuel truck that we have. Oh, you know what? Does this have to go somewhere, or is it just a fix? What is this? Nope. Deliver. Where is that going? Oh, it does need to be fixed. Where the heck does it go, though? Okay, let's fix it. I do have my bubble box. We can fix it. Let's repair. And we can refuel it as well. Oh. I'm like... I don't think we get this thing. Yeah, we can take it with us. We'll drag this thing with us behind a trailer. Why not? I think we're just gonna drag it. I'm gonna take the fuel back out of it. Give me my fuel back, please. Come on. Okay. I don't know why it does this. Crying out loud, it's going to make me do it the hard way. Or it just doesn't want me to select winch points. I don't understand what's going on. Why can I not winch? Crying out loud. Holy cow, we finally got it. Oh, and then I hit the button to get rid of it. Okay. All right. Let's get this moving along. Yeah, we'll just drop it off down there, and we have a couple other things that need to go actually into that service hub, so we'll just kind of drop it off near. So we are 40 something percent here. And what I was thinking of doing with this save is we're either going to turn it into partial live, or we might do some of it just off cam. We might, after this week, I think we're going to switch over to full season 12, because there's just so much stuff to do in season 12. I feel like I'm so far behind. If we're 40, what are we, 40? Yeah, 41% here, and we're one episode less here. Actually, this would be the same. I believe this would be the same episode number. And season 12, we're at like 26%. So I kind of want to get some season 12 stuff done. So for a little while, we might put the Taymyr on hold. And I think we're going to run this week out. And then we'll just do daily season 12 episodes for a little bit. And if I do a live stream, it'll end up being a Taymyr live stream probably. Uh-oh. And get out of there. Yeah. Around, please. Because yeah, I'm looking at the pure magnitude of things that I have to do in season 12, and I'm like, there's so much to do. I did, however, I did find a mod. I don't know if we're gonna buy it yet today. We might just buy it today. Might be a good time to buy it, actually. It's expensive, but justifiably so. So as you know, I've been enjoying the FEMM, but it is a very thirsty beast. And they finally came out with a couple of FEMM mods. There's one from AGL, which is like, he makes it like extra cheatery, which is like you can buy it for like $20,000, and every upgrade is like $100, and it's like super cheatery, right? You know, and like nothing wrong with that. Like, it's fun. But the thing I like about that one the most, I did try that one, and it's like the steering, you changed the way the steering works, and you actually added a degree of turning to the front wheels. So it's definitely a lot better turning wise. But kind of the reason why I'm using this mod is because this is from Mr. Buses, this Slugger, and Mr. Buses came out with a FEMM mod called Big Joe, and it's very good. Like, you can have it be very stock and have it suck fuel down like normal, or you can have it be kind of overpowered. And I don't even think it's, I guess it is like overpowered tire wise, because you can put 79-inch tires on it. You can put a lift on it and put 79-inch tires. and like the tires are all really good, right? And it's like it's a little faster, and it gets really good fuel economy with the top motor. So like, not only does it have more fuel, but it uses way less fuel, right? So it makes it definitely more usable as a large vehicle. And he added some like weird things with the frame where you can like extend the frame, and supposedly it works well with the Olson trailers, which is the ones that we're using. We have on the save. Yeah, this is where we were going to leave it. Let's just leave that here. Oh, trailers off the end. But yeah, it's like $200,000 to buy, and the upgrades are pretty expensive. And right, so I mean, it'll cost me probably, what do we have, 300,000? Yeah, it'll probably cost me most of that, which I guess isn't that big of a deal in the grand scheme. It's not that big of a deal, because I guess the vehicle doesn't sell for as much, but all the add-ons do, so I could sell the add-ons back and make most of it back. So yeah, I mean, it's something we might try out, obviously, or we might just save until we do a live stream of this save, but or we could do it the next, because I think we have one more this week. I'll take a look at the schedule. I don't know if this would be the last one or not. Let me see. Now I'm interested. What would this one be? No, this is Wednesday's episode. Yeah, I was thinking it was Wednesday's episode, and there would be one more. So yeah, we turning this task back on. Where is it? This one. So yeah, we'll do this episode, which is the Wednesday episode, and we'll do a Friday episode. And then I think we're gonna just put this one on hold for a little bit. And like I said, maybe do some live stream of this. Because yeah, this one will be done, and I don't really want to move to the next map. Not yet. I kind of want to slow down on this one too while I catch up on season 12. Okay. Let's... Oh, we need to do the fuel carrier thing. Okay, so that's... We need to come up with... I mean, I guess we could just sacrifice fuel. It's really not that big of a deal. We have so much fuel. Let's see. What do I want to use for this? Let's take a look and see if we can plan this ahead, because we need to do this. Oh, is that the fuel carrier? Wait a minute. What's this one then? Oh, geez. There's a whole nother fuel carrier right here. I just don't have a vehicle that can pull it because... Well, I guess I do. I could just leave this trailer here. I can come back and get this trailer. Alright. Let's... I really hate to waste all of this fuel, but... You know what? It is what it is. Yeah, because this trailer's like full. Attach. Okay, well, let's get this thing out of here. Oh, you know what? I should... No, this works. I can go this way. If that truck's gonna be in the way. Erg. Why don't we finish that one first? We'll leave this here. There's gonna be like a 3-step. Yeah, we have a couple zones to do some scouting yet, which we might do that in the next one just to get the scouting done. I did find so that seismic vibrator module add-on, the one that goes in the dash, that works really good in scout vehicles. So I think it does interfere with vehicles that have cranes. So if you're using a crane vehicle, it's probably not the best vehicle to do it. But if you're using a scout vehicle and you don't need the extra fuel or the repair parts that the bobble box provides, and you just want to have a radar in your scout, it does work in those, and it just works. So we do have that one more to do in Zimnegorsk, so we might take if we have time here after we're done unlocking this warehouse, we might take probably the JBE Scout. Take the Scout 800, throw. I think I already threw it in there. We'll take a look. Finish scouting Zimnegorsk, maybe. Okay, so let's leave this here. Let's take this. It's actually being agreeable this time. I guess the good news is I'm using up some gas, but it's definitely not going to be an entire fuel tanker worth, or the half of a fuel tanker that I'm going to be bringing back, but whatever. Like I said, I have like 4,000 gallons of fuel. It's not really that big of a deal if I lose a little bit of it. Okay. And there's actually a fuel carrier right over here too. This has got to be part of a quest. This one over here has got to be part of a quest because it like didn't discover. Yeah, that's the one that's got to come here. So let's do this one. Yep. Yep. Dog didn't want to be by me anymore. Means my wife, so. Yeah. He was hanging out down here, buddy. Not being broke o'clock. That's all that matters. Where does this go? This goes up here. This way. Yep, and then we'll pick this one up, take it back down. Easy enough. We'll, you know what we'll do? We'll see if we can fill up our fuel cat. But yeah, so the Big Joe, continuing to talk about the Big Joe, I did do some testing on it on the normal save. I'm using it on there, and it seems to turn a little better, and I think it is because it's very similar to this, where he added some frame flex. Like, this thing flexes a little more than it probably should. Like, frames flex, right, on especially long hauling vehicles. They have some twist and flex and that kind of thing to them, even though they're solid steel, right? Like, they still just move a little bit. But this thing definitely, like, flexes more than one normally would. And that FEMM is so long that, right, you would think that there would be some frame flex. And he added that same kind of characteristic where, like, the front wheels kind of, see, like this right here, where the front wheels kind of turning, the back wheels aren't, and there's that same kind of frame flex, which drastically helps how the FEMM performs, because the FEMM is so rigid currently, like in its, you know, season 12 form, and like when you catch it to the lock, it like, it just like snaps to the lock in it when you're turning. All right, let's see. Yeah, this thing's full. I didn't use anything out of this either. Oh well. It is what it is. Goodbye, full fuel trailer. Rip hard mode save. It's gonna just completely go away too, watch. And poof. Yep. Oh well. $6,000 is enough to buy a whole bunch of fuel, as we figured out. Our math at cheap gas prices, whether I have to like go to Michigan or go to season 12 to buy gas. Yeah. $8 a gallon is $3,800 for a full fuel tanker. Okay. Oops. As long as you make more than $3,800 for admission, you're making out. Even if you throw away an entire tanker. This one goes down here. And we'll have to pick up our... This is the one that I kind of wish we would be doing two at once. Where is it? This one. I need vehicle spare parts that are not here. Somewhere in drown lines, clearly. Okay, so we'll have to pick up our trailer and go get those. Or we'll have to go get a Big Joe. I think that's maybe what we'll do. We'll go get a Big Joe and go get 3 vehicle spare parts and bring it over. It's totally worth it. And I'm gonna make it in its overpowered form just to show you, like, it's not, I don't know, it is overpowered, but it's not like that overpowered, I guess. Don't get me wrong, it's very strong. It goes up hills a lot better. Not that the FEMM doesn't go up hills good either, it just doesn't use 8 gallons a minute doing it. I think that's the big difference. So yeah, we'll buy one and equip it real quick, and we'll give you a little demo. Maybe we'll do some more deliveries. Maybe we'll hold the... We could do that. Maybe we'll hold the scouting until the last one, until the Friday. We're good. Coming to daytime too. Perfect. Yeah, I mean, like, there's some really overpowered tires you can pick too, and I just haven't, like, I don't know, I don't feel the need to choose them because it's strong as is. Even, I mean, the tires that you can get for a FEMM are good regardless, so maybe we'll try something like full ridiculous just for fun. And goodbye fuel again. Okay, so let's... Oh, there's another trailer here. I'm not using that one. Screw that. Okay, let's get this out of here. Where's that task? Is it this one? Nope. This one. Yep, that one. Okay, so we got to go over here. I should have it enabled. I'm pretty sure I enabled everything. Truck store. Yep, there it is. The Big Joe, 205,000. Let's just buy it. And engine. Okay, so if you look here, see how like these are the engines for it, right? Like, so A, C plus, you know, R2, B minus. So like he made the R2 better, right? So like it actually like gets better instead of getting worse. However, he added these two engines. Look at this. This is A minus. So that's the one we're going to use. And then there's special and special off-road. I don't know. I guess I have been using the advanced special. I don't know what the special off-road is. It actually gets better fuel economy than the other one. Screw it, let's try this one. Let's see how low of fuel economy we can get. Yeah, let's put the raised suspension on it, just to be full ridiculous. So yeah, here's the tire choices, and you can do like gigantic monster Taiga tires, and let's see what do we got here. What's this one? Ooh, that looks good. Those are huge, and it's not really that. I mean, you look at the rating. It tells you what the rating is. It's 1.5 on the road, 2.0 in the dirt, 3.0 in the mud, which is really not that good. Like, I think that's actually worse than the MS3s or MS2s, MSH2s. Yeah, let's just use those just because they're huge. I mean, the size is going to be the determining factor. You can get an autonomous winch for it, which is sort of a Mr. Bus's thing. Nope. Oh, that's right. It's got like an even tall winch. So yeah, we're gonna use that one. Why not? I think you can. Can you do? So here's the 4 slot. I think there was a. I wonder if you can use this. So I saw this. I use this plus the float body. You can. That's cray cray. All right, let's do that. And then what's the one I was looking for? There was like a frame extension so you could like tow trailers still. There it is. Frame add-on rear extension. So yeah, it puts the trailer hitch, like, can't really show it, but puts the trailer hitch down on the bottom right corner here, puts it a little further out. I'm assuming that makes it so you can tow trailers still. Front side. Oh, there's another thing I found with this, which I feel like I should report to him. What's the difference? 40 repair points. That's the difference. Sure. So there's a couple of extra bumpers that take away your headlights. So these two are like the stock ones and that one, but then this one takes away your headlights. And these headlights don't work. So if you use this add-on, like this one I thought looked really cool and I use this one, and these two little lights don't do anything for light at night. So don't use those. I would tell you to just use one of these two. Let me get a gigantic flap cap. Yeah, let's do that. You can have a bead lock. All right. I think there's like different colors too that he added. Yeah, there's definitely different colors. Let's do something crazy. Ooh. Yeah. Actually, I feel like that's a color that's available though. There we go. That didn't work. Did I like click it twice and turn it off? There we go. And we forgot the most important thing, the bobble box. Okay. Here we go. 170 gallons of fuel. Do I need to fill my fuel? No, I don't. Okay, so where do I get vehicle service? Vehicle spare parts from? Oh, from that warehouse. Perfect. It's on the way even. I can show you how fast it is on the road. This engine is a little, as with most add-ons, most mods. I always say add-ons for the word mods. I don't know why, but what I do. Ooh, that crane turns with the body too. That's kind of interesting. But it's a little fast, a little speedy. But as you can see, I don't know if you can notice it or not, but the frame flexes some. Me going high. It's definitely nowhere near as fast and high. Still quick, but you can see like as it tilts, the frame is flexing, and that improves the drive quality of this thing so much. Now it's the same articulated steering. You didn't do anything with the turning of the front wheels or anything, but just that little bit of flex really helps it like navigate twisty paths and that kind of thing as well, because it just kind of flexes around. Now it still suffers from the FEMM issue where if you're driving down a path and you hit like a bump, it'll just like jackknife it. It'll like shove it all the way to one side that you didn't intend it to go. So it still does that. And I think that's just a nature of articulated steering. It has nothing to do with the vehicle being bad. I think it's just how it's set up and the fact that it turns so far too. Yeah, we'll have to see if it can, I'm assuming I didn't even try. I could have tried it at the trailer store. But yeah, it's pretty quick. And we're using 1. Oh, shoot. I just realized this stupid thing is a fine-tuned gearbox, and you know me, I hate fine-tuned gearboxes. Yeah, this transmission's a no-go for me. We'll switch to the advanced special when we get back to another garage. I really just hate fine-tuned gearboxes. I really do. Yeah. Low all the way up. How is it? Not bad. Yeah, you can definitely tell it, like, it moves a lot better. It's still a FEMM, like I said. It still has and you can make it use fuel. You can make it not be as powerful. You can make it not be as fast. Just downgrade the engine. But then you get a FEMM with 170 gallons of fuel instead of 90, you know? So it might be worth looking. If you're a mod user, it gives you the ability to use the 4-slot and a crane, and still use a trailer apparently. But he said that in the notes of the thing, it says that it works. So far, the only trailers that always work are the Olsen trailers, so you might have to use that trailer pack as well. I guess we'll see. We'll see if we can hook something up to it at some point. Yeah, I think we'll see if we can find something else to deliver some more cargo to haul. I wonder if you can use... This might be a really good logging vehicle too. If you could use like a crane, logging crane, and like a medium attachment all on the same vehicle, then you could just treat it like a Aramatsu Forester and just load everything into it and, you know, unpack it or whatever, load it from the loading platform, and then dump it all out and just put 3 logs in at a time and do your medium logs. So we might use that for this on this save as well. Like I said, that's probably going to just be done on like a stream. Okay. We gotta go down there. See what this warehouse provides. I don't even know what's at this warehouse. These tires are pretty ridiculous looking, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, this is about as overpowered as you could make it. So I mean, it's strong. Don't get me wrong. But like I almost tipped there because I was going too fast. Still takes a little bit to get moving. Also doing it low up a hill with cargo is 2 something instead of 8 something. Yeah. So yeah, it's this is a pretty good improvement in quality of life as well. There is a task that's in the other zone in Zimnegorsk that's like pick up 4 consumables off the ground, I think. We could try out this crane, and we have a 4-slot bed, so we could just crane things into a 4-slot bed. Could try that too. We'll take a look at the contracts once this is done, if this unlocks anything else. Like I said, I kind of want to get the warehouses all unlocked so we can have access to everything. It's so ridiculously huge. We need a photo of this. I think that's accurately huge for Big Joe. I keep bumping my mic. Hopefully that's not making noise. If it is, I apologize. I have like a nose itch, and I'm like moving my hand up. Alright, so we got fuel here now. And we got service spare parts here now. Oh, and there's only 12. Oh, it's limited service spare parts. Okay. So let's see. Did we get anything? More logs. Logs. This is all logs. Okay. We're not doing that yet. This. Ooh. We could do that. Where does the secure containers come from? Oh, from there. We could really test this thing out with that. Those are going to the rift. And that's rift. Zimnegorsk oil rig drill. There is a 5-slot bed for this thing too. That goes with that extended platform, but you can't use the crane with it. He did make a 5-slot bed. We don't even have that unlocked. Or that. Oh, that's a warehouse too. Okay. So is there just the one warehouse? I think there's just the one. Nope, that one. Let's not, well, concrete slab, oversized cargo. That's oversized, I think, is a 4 slaughter. That would be a heck of an overload to try, but I think let's see if these are, I have no idea if these are 2 or 4 slots. So where does that come in? If I go to the middle one, which is directly over there. Perfect. Oh, that's right, I got this goofy gearbox tilt. Whoa, 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 whoa. Like my reverse was stuck. What happened to my hold? Did my controller disconnect? It did disconnect. That's not good, because whenever I connect it when I'm in the middle of a game, sometimes it doesn't work. Oh, there we go. That was weird. Like my controller lost connection there for a second. Is there like a random task right here that I... Yep. Okay. Let's make sure that's... Yep. Still connected. Okay. Little technical difficulties. Alright, we're gonna skip over to there. We'll see you at that warehouse. Okay. This is a category of quests that I have not done before. So we'll see. I have no idea how many slots this takes. There is a loading zone, so I can... Oh, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Loading platform. Oh, Tatra Crane, you're so slow. I just wonder if we could like squeeze 6 in here, but we're just gonna set them up on top. I cannot get that any closer. This is what I don't like about the Tatra Crane. You just can't get it any closer than that. A pinch like right in the middle. Perfect. Good enough. Okay. Let's go deliver some stuff. We gotta go to the factory. And probably go through here with this. I'm more concerned about losing the cargo than I am about losing the truck. Okay, so in here, like that. Question is, I need to fix this crane. Well then, that was a trip. We made it. Deliver every type of cargo in the game at least once. Apparently I've never done this mission. All right, so let's unpack, restore crane, pack, thank God. Okay. Where the heck does the rest of this go? Oh, it goes to the main base. All right, that's good, because then I can go and change his gearbox out. So we're gonna just cruise this up there, get this turned in, get this finished off. Oh, that's right, I have like a whole fleet of vehicles sitting over there still. Might have to move those when I get there. But now we don't have to worry about dragging 2 pieces of cargo behind us. That did end up working though. I was just like, I'm just gonna drag this thing along the ground. No worries, it's just, you know, like radioactive material that I'm just dragging across the ground, no biggie. But anyhow, that's where we're gonna leave it for today. As always, like, comment, subscribe. We'll catch you guys in the next one.